Hello, neighbors. You've made it to the third quarter of 2023. And this is great because you have breath and you have your mind. So you have all the tools you need to create the life you desire. And this reading for July, August, and September will break down the upcoming planetary energy so that you can use the influence to your best advantage. So welcome to your reading. If you want to keep track of how the planetary energy personally affects you, please feel free to get your Astrology Daily Journal from my Amazon store. I always implore my clients to keep track of what's happening to them according to the planetary energy that's occurring. Not only is it a good way to reflect, but it's also an amazing way to look at your past to prepare for the future and use the energy to make power moves. I'll link the journal below in the description. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. With that said, let's get to the reading and see what the third quarter of 2023 has in store for you and how you can use the influence to manifest your goals and aspirations. Hello, Leos, and welcome to the third quarter of 2023. I love you guys. You guys get a bad bargain. Leos automatically come with a certain type of hater because of your assignment. You are the heart, the ruler of love. So you give a lot of it, but you get a lot of hate because you are the royalty of the zodiac. And honestly, take the hate with a grain of salt. Now, the affirmation that you should be proceeding with in the third quarter of 2023 is, I will get everything my mind sees. I will get everything my mind sees. No matter what is thrown in front of me, it is mine. Now let's get right into this reading. The beginning of July, you're going to have lots of energy and lots of vigor. Asserting yourself and presence when beneficial. However, when things don't go your way, there may be a propensity to move with aggression. The reaction is likely to stem from matters known to you, but unbeknownst to others, which can come off shocking to others that don't know you well. Most of the underlying issues stem from an uncertainty when it comes to financial obligation. This is something that should be handled head on, minus the aggression. Now, while you're shaking and moving to get things done, there are also changes that are happening or need to happen at the work front and in your daily routine that is further causing anxiousness to you. Enlist the help of others and tap into their resources, their networks, and be open to their ideas when it comes to finding solutions to ensure your actions and moves you plan to make sense and delivers a beneficial impact. The North and South Node axis will be shifting to Aries Libra axis mid-July, bringing you the energy and desire to build upon your earlier education and teachings by pursuing higher education, learning through exploration and adventure, aligning yourself with mentors, coaches, gurus of sorts to create shifts in your philosophical views and beliefs. It's asking you to expand your mind and seek expertise in your skills. In late July, utilizing your skills to pad your accounts would be beneficial for you during this time. This is something that you may have been thinking about for some time, but maybe place it on the back burner. But a new desire to get the ball rolling could occur due to a loss of a stream of income or a desire to replace an income that comes from a place that seems like a lost cause. Either way, once you work out the kinks, the fruit of your actions will be highly beneficial to you. Venus will remain in your sign for quite some time, which is a quite harmonious and pleasant energy to work with. It does go retrograde between July 23rd to September 4th, which will present you with space to refine your style, realign the energy you emit to others, and sexify your image when need be. People will be drawn to you during this time, but not everyone deserves your space. So be wise with who you let in to stay. August rolls around and the actions you're taking to increase your income could be successful during this time, presenting you with career opportunities, projects that are monetarily fruitful, and people want to work with you. They want to mentor you or provide you with the leads. Your reputation will experience a positive facelift. It's a great time to present your talents and gifts to those in power, those in the know, those that have financial backing. Money that comes to you during this time needs to be held on to. Try not to spend as much as you receive. August is a good month for you as there's going to be a major shift to your status and what you present to the world. The major shift can create a beautiful upflow to your income if the energy is used well. Again, be mindful and take inventory of the money coming in and the money going out to make sure that you make room for the debt that appears that may not be on your budget list or income that may dry up. Mercury goes retrograde in your second house, bringing in communication, whether in writing or verbal, that pertains to your assets and income. Also, questions and inquiries will come into play that aim to test your boundaries and value system. Stay true to your standards and don't allow others' critiques to shake your standards or character. So back to the goodness. While August will be a month that brings opportunities to you and allows you to present your talents, gifts, and skills, the right people can be exposed to you in a good way, presenting you with more stable offers. However, the offers coming in will make a drastic change to how you work and the time needed from your everyday life. Now, let's jump into September. The start of September, be wary of gossip. Be mindful of contributing to it. But even more so, be mindful of giving a reaction to it, which someone may be looking for. You may have a fence sitter on your team, which you may need to give them time and space. Don't let anyone's words play with your money and or potential money prospects. Also, it's definitely not a good time to lend money that you can't afford to lend. If you are in need of borrowing resources, make sure you're aware of the stipulations of borrowing from a financial institution. If borrowing from a friend or family member, make sure it is a trusted source that won't chat your business. Jupiter goes retrograde in your 10th house, slowing down the opportunities and delaying contacts with people that can work with you, limiting the resources needed to elevate you to the next steps. This is a time to refine your reputation. Make sure you are giving just enough and not too much when you are ready to resurface and reclaim what's yours. There could be someone in the fold chatting you up in hopes people may not want to present you with opportunities or provide you with the resources. Do not react in anger. Continue to show up as your best self and let them know you for you and not your reaction to the BS. Mid to late September may present minor frustrations because you're working on your skills, trying to lock down contracts, and on the very basic level, trying to interact cordially with those in your circle. But because of the delays happening in your opportunities that can propel your status, you're feeling a teensy bit of pressure and annoyance. Work on what you can work on and play it cool until the doors reopen for you. And it will reopen for you. This brings us to the end of your reading, and I will see you in a few for your October, November, and December reading. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below about the energy you encountered so far in 2023 and the progress you've made. As mentioned in the beginning of the reading, you can grab a copy of your Astrology Daily Journal. The link will be in the description below. This will help you to keep track of what's happening in your life based on the astrological planetary influence. And until then, flow with the energy and take every blessing and opportunity the universe has in store for you. Peace and prosperity to you, and we'll chat soon.